there from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Red Sox played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting second, the right fielder, Victor Graham.
One down.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and an even 20 RBIs. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matty, Spencer Torkelson is certainly a guy I'm excited to watch play. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Got us there. Go.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Roll, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Guys, let's go.
Ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, German Mercedes.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
2 down here.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Castro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Bryant Packard looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela,
The third baseman.
as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First
Tim
pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Anderson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
No out, Brett, no out.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Up next with the
At
Tigers.
the plate, Victor
The right
Reyes.
fielder. Victor.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Right hand.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means Jonathan
Number
Scope will
10,
get ready at the plate.
Designated hitter.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing.
Leading up for the Tigers. The first baseman. Spencer.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Spencer Torkelson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Nobody away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, guys.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. No one on with one down. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. The next 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, German Mercedes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way.
Aye.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Nope,
That's the
that's the ball.
splitter there, but it misses 1-2. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly
Now
what he's
batting,
supposed to.
left fielder, Ryan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Packer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a line drive. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Got it.
Next for the Tigers, Gio Urshela struck out in his first
Number
at-bat.
30.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
batter,
And
number
up
7.
next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
We got 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Got us there.
Go. And here we go,
First
guys.
pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Right to him. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The batter will be Spencer Torkelson.
Up next to the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, center fielder, Akil.
In now, Akil Baddoo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2 down, 2 down.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And now here is Yerman Mercedes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both Sox maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Next to stand in is Willie Castro. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Willie Castro.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here we got 1.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. So here is Bryant Packard. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, two.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the pitch.
Obviously, he's not
1-2.
fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 30.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's in there for strike one. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch.
Hey, we got no outs.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
So next to hit is Victor Reyes. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. Struck him out, and the Red Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
5-0 the final score today. The Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. J. Mack pitches his way to a